Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. Vibrant songs, loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That's a good ball. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cafu getting this one clear. Pirlo. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, Lisa! It's bounced back off the post. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Guardiola is the team's great visionary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Olise. Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And there's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Diaz. And he welcomes it in. Deftly away. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back on the way then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good play! And it's in! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. straight corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 24.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar making a dash for it. Neymar. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Diaz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's only too happy to... He's having a pop! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Now it's Diaz. That's a shade optimistic.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aims beyond the defence. And Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Well, the first goal came from this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get free. And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been slipped through, and he is that. And he shoots! And there's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay,
Diaz! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is as much as we have time for. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.